What's good, people? At the time of this here voice recording, there is currently snow in my front and backyard, which is very crazy because I live in the South, and even Florida is getting snow. So I don't know what to tell you. And if you're not in America, um, first of all, welcome to America. Second of all, yeah, we get snow, but it's always in regular places. We don't get snow where the sun is always out. You know what I'm saying? So things look kind of weird right now. And speaking of things looking weird, why are all three comm stations in the exact same area? Why is that the case? I mean, I'm not complaining because you know I'm going to be for pretty much about half this match. But yeah, that's just weird. Anyways, folks, welcome back to Descent, the map that I still cannot pronounce after all these years. And we have ourselves a very merry M82. You thought I was going to say Christmas? Nah, you're wrong. Yep, M82. And one thing I would love to do this year is I would like to take a guy's head off from this here dam. I think if I do that, then I'll be considered to be certified with the M82. That's just me, though. That's one shot I actually do want to hit. You know, like shoot from the dam to a person that is beneath the dam. If not on the bridge in front of me, that's what I love to do. But do you see me trying hard for it? Do you see me sweating for it? No. I mean, if it happens, right? But if it don't, well, it don't. Don't force it, it'll come naturally. Like most things in life, especially when you poo. Back to the game. We have hit 2 out of 3 comm stations. And there's a rule that I always tell you all. If we can hit, 2 comm stations back to back, heaven forbid 3, guess what? The entire map is sitting there and no one's moving. Or they are moving and everyone's just so petrified of being spotted that they're all remaining in the same area. Does that rule apply here? Well, I want to say no. Purely because the comm stations are so close to each other and the match only just started. Granted, someone does spawn on the other side of this here dam, aka on the other side of the road. Far side of the road, I mean. But, well, nothing's happening. So I'm up here and I'm just, looking around, see if I spot any movement. And that is when someone hits the third and final comm station, which is right there. So we know someone's right there, right? And now we want to use that to our advantage. Someone is in that brown building I'm looking straight toward right now. And I'm looking at the path that's leading away from said building just to see if I can catch anyone walking away from it. And that's when someone up there hits the damn detector and dude with a rifle decides to shoot at a container. Here's the thing. At the time of this here gameplay, I was thinking he was shooting at somebody. No, he was shooting at the container. So he just revealed his intentions. He wants that container. But also there's a guy up there. Right? What is he gonna do? Because he hears and sees pretty much both of us shooting. Again, what is he gonna do? Plus he also knows where everyone is on the map. Depending on what he does, that will tell me what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Go prone, check the map. The container's beside me, obviously. And the barred house is to my left. So I'm not exactly quite smack dab in the middle of everything. But wait a minute. The guy just ran right there. And I seen him. Okay, so now we know he ran back in the shelter. Cool. I did miss after all. And someone else is another comm station. Probably the guy who hit the detector. He's moving quite slow. And people who move slow in this game are trying to sneak. Unnecessarily. And that's not a jab. I was one of those people. If you go back, way back, I mean back when I uploaded videos at 720p 30, I would crouch walk everywhere. Because I didn't know when I was in danger. But now thanks to these headphones and my awareness of guns and what they sound like, I know when I'm in danger. That's the secret. You don't gotta crouch walk everywhere. Buy some headphones, learn the guns, and you hear footsteps. That's when you know you're in danger. You know what I'm saying? Which allows you to move across the map quicker. Because you never know. Something might happen. Like, someone shooting with an M16. Yeah, that just happened behind me. But you see, I'm more focused on the two people, or was focused on, as someone hits the barred house. Now, I said someone shooting with an M16. That doesn't mean it's toward a person. To me, that sounded like they were shooting off the plywood on the barred house. But people, do you remember the guy that we seen walk into that building? Also the same guy who was shooting at the container? You know, shooting the locks off the container? Remember how I told you that I now know what his intentions are? All I had to do was keep looking at, if not around, the container, and I'd spot him eventually. I just didn't think that he'll go in that exact crevice where he thought no one seen him. And this might sound a bit crazy, but it's an honest to goodness truth. It's really hard to hide tan against gray. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying, you should camouflage yourself on every map. That's not what I'm saying. I mean, look at me. Granted, I die, or die on stream, but I take out the same map, the same damn outfit everywhere I go. Yes, I have all 4 hunter outfits, if there are 4. White, black, and green. I don't know if there's another one or not. But yeah, I have the hunter outfits. I could camouflage myself if I wanted to, but I decide not to. To me, and this is just my opinion, to me, that's doing too much. To me. If you need to feel camouflage in a game where, well, then again, I guess it makes sense. I just don't do it. There you go. I just don't do it. So, back to the gameplay. We're here at the barred house, and nothing's happening. Of course it's not. Because in the amount of time that I took to headshot that poor dude on the dam, dude already cleaned out this here barred house. But back to the person of interest that is no longer interesting because they're gone. What do they have on them? After about 3 minutes of running and then remembering where I killed him for the last minute, aka this minute right here, we come to this guy's box. And what does he have? Well, after I make sure I'm safe, because right here is a very dangerous spot, an L96 and an M4A1, plus a pistol. So, he came to do some damage, but here is something that I never understood, even like day 1 season of the container coming out. Yeah, the container wasn't always in the game. It was just a barred house and the time safe. That was it. The container, that was added. If you have purple weapons, right? Why go after the container? No, most times, and I could be wrong, but most times, the container usually has some decent blue weapons at the start, like base level, or you might find 1 good purple and like 2 knives. Maybe, right? Maybe. So, if you have, and this is an extreme example, this guy had an M4A1 and an L96 like we said. If you have a Saiga 12K and a damn, I don't know, L86, why shoot the container and make a lot of noise? You already bought 2 very good ass weapons. I don't get, that's like going to Wendy's, getting a Baconator and a large fry and the strawberry lemonade, and then going to an all-you-can-eat buffet and eat everything there. You already have Wendy's with some large fries. What more do you need? You know what I'm saying? People, that last little analogy made me think. And I want your opinion on this too. What if I were to make top 5 habits of Vigor players? What if I were to make that video? Would you watch that video? Let me know in the comment section down below, because right now I can name like 2 of them. And I might have to record different games to do that. But yeah, let me know what y'all think, because right now my brain is cooking. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.